Cocaine is an
There we
issue.
go. No, cocaine is not an issue. Cocaine is good.
Yes,
I
it
ate all the
is.
strawberries, Mom. God, like, I always eat all the
Why,
strawberries.
why wouldn't you eat all the strawberries is the real
Right?
question.
Strawberries are fucking delicious.
The only thing that I like more is eating ass.
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay. I'm not gonna eat that nasty pizza with, like, the peppers and everything on it.
My favorite is getting a dingleberry. It's
What
like
are
a
you
little treat.
doing?
Like a little treat. I yawned. What do you mean, what am I doing?
Talking to my mom. She's like, go wash it out. Probably your contact.
Tell your mom I said hi.
Mom, Bryce says hi. My mom said hi.
You guys, how's the garden?
I mean, the worst it's ever been.
Really?
Yeah. I guess my mom didn't like water to the tomato plants for a couple weeks or something because they're like
It's good
still
fertilizer.
they're still extremely small, dude. I mean, it's growing a couple tomatoes, but they're small. It's not nearly the size of how it's been before.
You're not getting a good yield this year,
Oh,
are you?
definitely not. No.
It's good
Fucking.
fertilizer. You just restart.
So my mom made some like barbecue chicken a couple nights ago, and I threw some in the traps out back. Got myself a nice big raccoon, right? Real nice. And now, what I'm about to say is pretty fucking graphic, but
Good.
it
We
did
like the
pain me.
graphic.
It did pain me to do this. So basically, took out 22 revolver with me with 22 shorts, so it's don't really hear it at all. I hit him once in the eye, right? And it's just like, okay, so there's just blood pouring out of his eye. Hit him again in the head, and like, looks like he's
finish
dead,
him
right?
off already. No,
Well,
just finish him off already.
looks like he's dead, right? And he just like headbutts the part of the cage and just like stops moving. So I'm like, okay, it's good. So I go back inside. I come back later, just making sure like that he did die. Nah, he's fucking he's going strong, man. So I get out the stiletto, probably about 8 inches.
Okay.
This knife, and not far enough to go in the cage and just like go into his neck. So I have to fashion myself a spear. And it's so basically so that's like a good 10-15 minutes making myself a spear. And I get him into the corner of the cage and he just keeps on trying to bite the spear. So eventually I just get the spear right in his mouth and
You
just
push.
like just keep pushing, but it's not sharp enough to like go through him. So I'm just like twisting the spear and everything, and you can hear him trying to breathe, and it's all gargling because blood's popping up. And basically, I get him pinned in the corner of this cage.
Do you get hard off that, Alex? Is that
Definitely,
what gets you?
I felt so bad because you can just tell that it
I
was
have
in
a
pain
I
and
have a
everything.
bad.
I wish when his head was up against the cage when he headbutted, I would have just shot him like 3 more times.
I have a bad story like that too.
And
I tried to put something out of its misery and it just didn't work.
And it wouldn't work, and you're just like, come on, please just die already. So, and then eventually I grabbed the stiletto because I got him cornered in the cage, and I just fucking stabbed him a couple times in the neck. But he got his revenge because when I was skinning him later, my hand slipped. I was being stupid when I was skinning him. Basically, I had my other hand in front of my hand with the knife, and I slipped, and I just stabbed myself with a fillet knife right in the thumb. And it was bleeding quite a bit, and I passed out, and like I was having visions and shit. It was pretty fun.
Just go inside and clean your wound.
I did that. I fucking ran inside, washed that shit. I was like, come on, don't pass out, because I could tell it was about to happen. I passed out, woke up on the floor a couple minutes later.
How bad were you bleeding?
It wasn't that. I think it was just a shock factor. Like, I didn't stab myself that far, maybe like an inch and a half. It's only about.
You got your thumb pretty good.
Yeah, it's only about a 1/4 inch
Pretty
like
good
gash too.
stabbing.
But like from the meaty part of your thumb all the way down to my wrist, it's all bruised. So it's just like the shock factor from that just bruised it because I thought I had stabbed myself further down my thumb, but no, I got antibiotics and everything. I don't think I got any diseases or anything. I think my blood pushed everything from that was on the knife and on
And
my
you
hands already
and
out.
if you cleaned it properly.
Well, yeah, I put peroxide in it, didn't burn or anything, so I think I was pretty good. Or who knows, I might die tomorrow.
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Yeah. That story reminds me of when me and my brother found this wild baby kitten in like a
Oh,
wolf
no.
trap. Like it was, or not a wolf trap, but it's like a bear trap but like smaller version. I don't know
Yeah,
what the
like a
fuck you
foot
call
trap,
it.
basically.
Yeah.
They step on it, pressure plate trap, something like that.
And all it had was like half its leg upward, but like it was just holding on by like tendons and shit. And
Oh,
so
so it was chewing it off?
no, it wasn't.
Chewing its foot off?
It was just chilling there, trying to like pull it out.
I know a lot of times they try to like chew their legs off with raccoons. And my dad had a beaver do that once actually. My bad. I can continue, please.
Um. Anyways, my brother and I are out there on our 4-wheelers, and he just takes like a log and he just fucking drops it on its head.
Oh my
He's trying
god.
to kill it. It doesn't work. And then he's like, well, and then the cruel side of him fucking came out, and he just took the 4-wheeler, ran it over, put
God.
like the parking brake on, and just revved the back wheels on its face.
Okay, I think his was a bit worse than what I did. Because I imagine he just left it there.
Oh no,
Actually,
it was done after
yeah,
that. After
I
that.
took it. I took the animal's skin at least. So, eh, does that make me better? I don't know.
It was gonna die of infection. I don't know. I felt so bad because it was.
Yeah, I probably feel kind of like what the fuck when
It.
he's kind of just spinning the tires out on its face.
I was traumatized.
I mean, I do that on Grand Theft Auto, but it's not the same in real life because it's like, oh god.
I'm gonna wait one more turn to siege this. But yeah, the it was quite the experience.
Fun.
Uh,
Luke, do you have any fucked up stories?
I don't think maybe he does. I don't know.
Probably. I feel like Luke's got a dark side.
Possibly.
For those of you who don't know, Luke is in the party right now. He's just not saying anything.
Didn't want to be a part of the podcast.
Yes, I don't know why. It's very odd.
Good
He was on
podcast.
he was on the original podcast.
He was on the original.
Maybe we should just poke him like before.
No.
Okay, don't. And I'm not putting my horrific animal stories out on the internet. Thank you.
Hey, that wasn't my stories.
We got him.
I wasn't a part of it. I just was watching. Okay.
I just wanted a hat like what's his name? The fucking Johnny Crockett, right? Is that his name?
I don't think that's his
one
name,
of them,
but close.
but close enough.
Davy Crockett. There we go. It's that one.
Yeah, it's
I just
that one.
wanted a hat like that guy.
Have you seen that Family Guy joke? He's like a fucking psychopathic kid, just murdering.
Oh
and
yeah,
its blood
yeah.
felt good or something. It was so good.
I was, dude.
I'm not proud of this by any means, but I once found a nest while we're playing, or while I was like shooting, it was like barn birds or whatever. I don't know what the fuck they're called. Barn swallows or something. I don't know.
Pieces of shit that should be dead.
I mean, if that's what you want to call it.
Probably
but,
the ones that take other birds'
I was out
nests
there with
and
my
kill their
BB gun,
eggs.
and I came across this little nest that was like inside this like little plastic box or something. I don't know. And with one fell shot, I killed every baby bird in there. I didn't want to, but at the
That's
same
so
time, I
fucked.
kind of did. I know it was bad. I was like, I think somebody was with me. I forget who. It was scarring. Sure.
2 birds with 1 stone, you know?
It was more like 3. 3. It's quite that's probably my worst one, to be honest. Other than that, can't recall any. Luke looked down by my capital.
Why? What are you doing?
I think that's my
This is gonna
worst
be
story.
rough. It's gonna be rough.
Where?
My capital.
Fuming serpent?
Yeah.
Oh, what is that? Oh,
Tomb Kings.
Tomb Kings. Hmm.
Sir.
Do you have an army? You have one there, but that is gonna be rough.
It's building. I have another one that's building. But
It'll be
my
good.
main army is dealing with the other shit.
You do have another good story. I think this one's a bit better, just because this one's actually hunting, and it's not like
Mm,
I don't
not just cruel
Horrific
killing.
murder.
I don't think
It's
that
pretty much-
animal really suffered that much. But basically, so I'm out goose hunting. It's fucking middle of winter. It's me, my dad, and the guy who's like land around, I guess, in a way. But so we're out there. This big flock of geese is flying by, and my dad starts using a call, and we get like a couple branch off, and then only one ends up coming. The other ones go back to the big group. And I was like, oh, that guy just made a mistake. So the guy that we're with probably puts like 3 shots into him. He probably missed a couple. I think he hit him like once. And then I put 2 or 3 shots into him. I probably missed once or twice as well. But we clipped his wing, so he smacked the ice hard. And my dad thought he was dead because he wasn't moving on the ice at all. So he goes over there, try to like throw a treble hook to pull him in, and the fucker gets back up and starts waddling down the other way of the pond. And I'm like, just let me shoot him. And my dad just refuses, and he keeps on just like trying to get him with the treble hook. And eventually he just says, yeah, sure, shoot him. And I just put the bead right on his head, and I just squeezed the trigger, and you could hear the goose's head smack the ice, and like it cracked. There's a crack in the ice too, from where his head hit.
I know. My dad used to say that him and all his brothers used to be really good at shooting them out of the sky, like in the head.
We
'Cause
actually
they used to go do something a lot. Or
we got a
maybe
lot
not
of-
do something, but
yeah, we got a lot of rabbits by our house, and with us having a garden, actually, the neighbor to our right and the neighbor behind us, my mom talked to them, and they're fine with me shooting the rabbits too. So I just got my the suppressed 1022, and there's this one by the bird feeders, like just right outside the house, is right next to the windows, and I just right next to the kitchen window. So my bed's above the kitchen, and I got windows facing the same way. So I just go upstairs, open up my window. He's just sitting there. I fucking nailed him in the eye. I don't know what it is with me and shooting things in the eye.
it's a good kill shot. I mean,
Well, the rabbit died. However, the raccoon did not. And actually, the bullet traveled all the way to almost to the tail of the rabbit. I ended up finding it. I shot a squirrel one time. Amazing shot. It was facing away from me. Shot it. I found the entrance wound literally through its tail, and it just like bounced around its body. I thought that was so amazing because it was like it looked like it nothing even touched it, and it was just dead. Unless I did just like give it a heart attack and that's heart exploded. That'd be pretty cool too.
I mean, yeah, totally. I've only killed one squirrel that I can recall.
We should go squirrel hunting. It's fun. I got this good place at this spot that
Just
killing
start
kale.
walking around neighborhoods that have a squirrel
Oh
problem.
my god. That actually there's I think a lot of places probably have a squirrel problem or something. I don't know. Depends how you see
Just sit-
squirrels.
Literally, just come sit in our backyard, bro.
Yeah, I mean it's just
BB gun it out.
you got gray squirrels or
I think
is
they're
it
gray.
fox?
I think they're
Gray
gray.
squirrels are fucking assholes. My uncle had one throwing shit at him one time in a tree, and it's just like, okay. He
Just
got him.
telling you-
Obviously, he shot him.
He's
but-
telling your uncle to fuck off.
Well, my uncle told him to fuck off too. Actually, told him to fuck off and die, which happened. The people that don't know me very well, just hearing this podcast, they're gonna think I'm so fucked up.
You are fucked up.
Yeah,
do you
a little
mean?
bit, but I mean, I'm not that bad. I'm a reasonable guy.
You are that bad. Or
Am
don't
I
don't
that
lie.
bad?
Don't lie to yourself. No, I'm kidding. You're fine.
I mean, since I felt sorry for that
No, don't-
raccoon, I think I'm
Sorry. Don't fight that. Just auto resolve. Continue,
Fight
Alex.
fight it, Luke.
There's no reason to fight.
What'd you say, AutoResolve?
Yeah.
Oh my god, why would you fight that?
I
You did it on
accidentally
accident?
clicked the wrong one. Yeah.
That'd have been interesting. Just arrows, just killing.
Any of you boys want me to build you an AR?
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, didn't you say you wanted an M4 before, Bryce?
What's that?
An
Yeah.
M4, yeah.
Or an AR. I don't care.
I mean,
What's the fucking?
still gonna
I want-
technically be an
I
AR,
want like
but
the. I forget what it's called.
I don't know.
I forget the design. I don't know. I don't know, so I can't say anything really.
Scar? I don't know. Is it a bullpup? No.
No,
ATR?
it's just an AR. Just it's just like a design of like the case.
Oh, so the receivers is a certain like design. I know.
No,
Aero
just like the
Cruise-
body. I don't know I don't know the specific name for it. Just the body. The shit, shit that holds all the shit together. It looks.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's like a
the-
spider web, basically.
the receivers. Oh wait, you're the handguard, the thing that
The
your forward
enti-
hand is on.
No,
the
just
entire
the
thing?
entire fucking thing. Yeah.
Looks like a spider
entire
web. I
outside.
have never heard of that.
I don't know.
You mean
I
there's just a decal on the AR?
It's not a decal. It's like a design. It's
I'm
like
gonna look
open.
up spider web gun, and if
I don't know.
Spider-Man pops up.
I think it's just an
laugh.
AR with a design on it.
It's not a design. Like you can see through it. It's like open.
Oh. Why?
Because it's cool. I've shown you before. I have to look it up.
All I'm seeing is
Uh.
decals. Spider webs.
One sec. Let me find it.
See through AR.
Hand guards is what I'm seeing. Got that.
Finally.
Skeletonized.
Yeah,
you're talking
yeah,
about?
skeletonized. Yeah, that's what. Sorry, I did. It's. I don't know. I'm not good with names, I guess.
No, it's fine. I saw one like that, and like basically,
What
when you
shit
put the
gets in there?
magazine in, Oh yeah, there's a picture of it right here. Where you put the magazine in at. So the mags have different pictures of people on it. Like it could be Hillary Clinton. I think one of them was Putin. And basically on the fire selectors, it's got the judge's gavel, the weights or whatever, and then it's got a sword. This is America's Most Wanted or Unwanted. My bad. I
What's
thought
the
that was
point?
pretty funny.
What if dirt or something gets in there?
And
It'll fuck it up.
I mean,
Or will it be like a
it's not
AK?
No, it's not an AK at all.
So then,
I don't know. Well, looking at some of these, it doesn't look that bad. It's basically just showing the bolt carrier, and then like where the magazine's at, and the grip is all skeletonized.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I need to remember that because that's what I want. I want a skeletonized case.
I am not really that big of an AR guy, in all honesty. You give me a fucking. You give me a lever action and a revolver, and I'll be good. Like, I can make solid hits at 100 yards with a 30-30.
I don't doubt it, to be honest. I don't doubt you at all.
Done it before. I love it when people are like, "Oh, I bet you can't hit the gong at 100 with that," and I just look at them, and I shoot and I hit it, and it's like, "Oh, what's that sound you're hearing right now?" And they're just like, "Yep, okay." Feels good.
Nope.
Who is sending me so many messages right now? So that girl.
Yeah.
Give me a second. That girl I met in China, that's from Utah.
Yeah.
She's pretty into guns, which is good.
It is good.
And she was talking about that she likes the big guns and stuff. She said an AK-47s and like M6s.
M6s.
I have never heard of an M6, but I looked it up, and it's basically a different variant of an M4 that Britain, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, and another country uses.
That's cool.
She didn't know what she was talking about because she even told me, she's like, I might be fucking that name up, and I was like, well, you're not technically wrong, but that's one thing. It's like
there's a 2019 BMW M6.
Yeah, as a car too. It's like, I don't know.
a very nice
Oh yeah,
car.
I see it.
I like that she was calling an AK and then M4 big guns. Whew. Don't even know.
They're not really big guns. I mean, they do shoot big bullets. The AK does, at least. The M6 probably does, 2, 3, or like 5. Why you gotta get the Scar H?
Dude, well, you can get a Scar Heavy or Scar Light. Scar Light will shoot 5.56. Heavy is gonna be 308.
No, 308. Dude, that's why I said it.
Dude, I got to hold one in my hands at that SHOT Show, and it just felt so right. I was just like,
Scar H.
Yeah, who needs anything else? It's just like, I'll just take this.
Let me just...
They had saws, M249, like oh god, dude.
They just had everything.
Just like, just holding myself a nice chunk of metal.
Shoot somebody, it's like, I remember Luke told me the 50 cal is like, you shoot somebody, it's like pouring out a big old can of SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, that's my dad's friend. My dad's friend, who was in the army or Marines. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
He's this big ass motherfucker. He's like, yeah, you don't know what it does to a person. You just open up a big can of Chef Boyardee ravioli and dump it on the
Oh my
fucking
god.
ground.
See, the problem is I like Chef Boyardee's, so
I also like Chef
so
Boyardee.
it's
I
not
still eat it.
Good.
it's not traumatizing enough. No, but
Oh.
there's a video online somewhere of a guy shooting past a deer, like shooting a 50 past a deer's head, and the deer just falls over dead from the concussion from it.
Yeah.
And it just like scrambles its brains. Didn't even touch
Going
him,
on here?
and
Oh.
it still killed him.
Alrighty. Do you want to give me anything, or do you want to control it? That's a lot.
Yeah, I'll give you an army. Fuck.
How long have you guys been playing that game for?
Dude.
Today?
No, not today.
Well, I mean,
If we include the first game, for me
Just-
it's like 160 hours.
oh god, I have let me look here.
For including the first game.
I have 39 in this one, and I have 166, so essentially 200 hours total.
I mean, I guess I have 269 on PUBG, but I've got way
I
too
have
many
like
on
100.
Dota 2. I've only got 2 hours. Got 37 on Star Wars Battlefront 2. Good game.
Good. Luke, I think what we're gonna do is just hold the beach.
Where's your other army? I thought there were 3 armies.
Hold
There
the
is,
line.
but they are incoming.
They both reinforcing right there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, I
it'll be
mean,
good.
shit, you might as well fucking start it.
Talk
You got
to
sword masters up here? That's funny.
talk to the coach today. Have you guys been inside the school since they did the renovations and everything?
The
No.
coach? What are you fucking talking
Coach Suizo?
about? Oh. No, I haven't. Why the fuck would I go back there?
That's a good point. I go
I
back
was
there.
barely there when I was required by law to be there, Alex.
It's very
You think
true.
I'm gonna go back there in my
I
free
go
time
back
as an
there for
adult?
the track and the weight room. Okay.
I would rather kill myself. Put it that way.
I'm just waiting
To-
for
to
everything
each
to
his
get
own.
in. I'm just waiting for everything to get in. Because it's
Where
not all
where
in
are
yet.
we holding the beach? Like here?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Still holding. Waiting for everybody to get in.
Jesus.
Oh, are we done yet with people getting in?
It's about to be with your artillery, I think.
Okay, that's it. Okay. I'm gonna give you.
You need to. Okay, yeah.
I paused it. I'm gonna give you my White Lions.
Oh yes. Where are they at?
And a noble or 2. I'm gonna give you 2 nobles.
Luke, I got a quick question. So
You want me to
was
hide down here?
Was Will like asking around for like people who know shit about guns?
Will? Who?
Will.
Will Johnson? What are you talking about?
Silly Willy.
No, Silly Willy.
Well,
Little
why?
boy.
No?
He asked.
I don't
he was
know.
like,
Well, he just sent me he added me on Snap, and then he just sent me a message asking if I could help him with his AR because he's having ejection problems.
Then he has an AR with ejection problems. I know this is the first time hearing of this. I don't know.
Well, no, it's just
it,
because he asked. Well, Bryce said that he asked him if I knew something. I guess isn't that what you said?
well, he asked me. He was like, isn't Alex like a gun guy or something? Or like that? He's like, isn't that guy you hang out with me like a gun guy or some shit? And I was like, yeah.
I'm
Okay.
interested to know how he knew that. Maybe it's just a good guess. I'm not upset or anything. I'm gonna make like $10. So
If you see where I'm putting my guys, if you go space, you can see where You can just kind of.
I can't even
work
see where
off
my
that.
guys are. I don't know. It doesn't like show me which ones are them.
I guess, yeah.
Sorry, but what did you say, Alex?
Oh no, I'm just saying I'm not mad or anything. I'm gonna make like $10, so
Do you know
all
how to
good.
fix it?
I mean, he's gonna have to buy parts for it,
Ah,
but I want to see how, like, where at. I want to find out where at, like, it's having ejection problems because it's not extracting properly. It's gonna be different to where if it's like stovepiping to where it's or double feeding for that matter. So it's like it could depend on what the problem is. It could be buffer tube, which is probably what the problem is. It could just be the ammunition as well. Or it could be the gas tube. So
well, just Luke, just let me know whenever you're ready.
Do you want me to put those guys over there, or maybe I should leave the heroes and
I
stuff?
wouldn't want to run that far. Like, I don't know. Like, just bring it up, like, here or something. I don't know. Or, like,
Oh,
here.
okay. Well,
Maybe. I'll move here. I'll move
yeah,
my
you might
guys
move
accordingly.
a couple.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
Here.
I'm gonna do, like, from here to here or something. If you can see where I'm going.
what are we gonna have in the background of this video?
Are we done?
No, I'm still
Okay.
recording. Just have this discussion
uncut.
inside of it. No, hashtag no cuts.
Yeah, dude.
Make
It's
0
all-
cuts.
I don't know, man.
Just run and
think
gun.
about it. Think about it post.
Always
Yeah,
say, oh, we'll edit in post, and just never edit anything.
I kind of just want to leave these heroes and the white lions down here in the gully.
And then just swoop them around.
Yeah, do you want me to do that?
Yeah, dude. I mean, if you want to, yeah, go ahead.
I'll leave one of the heroes up here.
No. Just take both of them. And if you want, you can slide me that eagle back. So if you don't know,
Yeah, you can have the eagle.
I got a question.
Oh, I have
How'd
these
you
guys. I
guys-
have to manage these guys too. Shit.
How do you guys put the description of Cream
no,
Daddy 123 on my name?
Should I even like?
I think I did that.
Well, I'm the only one who has a description. I don't know how to change it, so I was just wondering, like,
I'm not even gonna touch
how
it.
I
does
think
it
I
happen?
did that.
It's fine. I mean, I agree.
It was a long time ago, and I was like, I wonder if he'll notice or something. I don't know. It was when you were AFK at some point.
I noticed it when I was in China. When I was like, oh
Okay,
look, Luke's
I think
online.
I'm good.
Alrighty, into play.
I thought Corey or Dylan. No, Corey doesn't have this. That's right, because Corey doesn't have a computer. Thought maybe Dylan would get on. Maybe he didn't see the snap. Just a big silent part of this podcast.
Sorry, I don't know.
Our
I'm
hats
sorry.
go off to the troops. Moment of silence, please.
Now me and Luke are in a battle right now, and make sure you turn your bolt throwers to do the damage. You know what I mean?
You guys
I thought, yeah.
watching
How
the
do I do
World
that?
Cup at all?
I don't watch the World Cup.
Oh, I see it. Multi-shot. My bad. Sorry, I thought they were.
Russia totally got diddled by Croatia last week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I think Croatia's the first team in like since the '60s to win like 3 matches in a row in the World Cup just by penalty kicks. So basically, the scores were tied. They did an extra 30 minutes. Scores were still tied, and then they did penalty kicks. So each team got 5 kicks, and whoever made the most advances. And Russia got 3, and Croatia got 4.
Oh, they're charging. I apologize. I didn't know.
Oh, Gucci. Oh, this battle's in the bag, bro.
I know.
I don't. Oh God, that just reminded me of on the 4th when
What about-
Jeebus was in the bag, and I was just sitting there. And I was like, I guess we'd say the cat's still in the bag. I don't know why, but that was just like so funny to me.
It was. I mean, I'm sure a lot of things were
Oh yeah, definitely. Like the floor and the walls. I thought they were all
true.
pretty cool.
True.
I mean, they were just chilling. Just
Last
like us.
artillery shot's gonna be great.
When I was outside, I was like vibing with the trees. It's like just on their frequency for once. Felt pretty nice. You guys watch any good movies lately?
No, I don't. I think I've been watching Pokemon.
Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon.
Exactly. It's a good little thing there.
So, what's your guys' thoughts on fanny packs? Yes or no?
I feel like they
Oh,
would be
fuck.
useful.
What was your response, Luke?
I don't give a fuck.
Luke doesn't give a fuck. Okay.
None of my nobles after that fucking hero. Even though they don't. Fucking sword masters are.
Oh, we're talking about totally different things. Maybe.
I'm aware of what you're talking.
Okay. I think fanny packs are the way. I mean, definitely as a lifeguard, they're useful, yes. But besides that, just having a fanny pack, I think, is a good thing. Like, easy. It can be fashionable, depending how you sport it.
I don't know about fashionable, but I feel like they're useful if you.
We won yet?
Yeah, we won.
No, I think if you get enough people to just like do it, then it'll catch on pretty fast.
No. People form their opinions very quickly.
My mom has just informed me that guys are apparently wearing it like yeah, across their like chest and like basically under one arm and over the
Yeah, it's
other.
like a little backpack. You just get an enlarged fanny pack and you just wear it like that. Like a
That's
little mini
that's
backpack.
that's pretty gay.
Did you attack him?
Just wear
No,
it
he
on your
attacked
waist
me.
like a normal person.
No,
Otherwise,
dude.
then you gotta be moving it around and stuff to get whereas it's just in your waist, you just open it, grab it out, do that.
As a lifeguard, it's kind of a fanny pack.
That's true. And
But
then they
it's
just called it a hip
holds.
pack at
Yeah, it is
Grey
a
Wolf
hip
Lodge.
pack.
But I
But
mean,
it's
like
a fanny pack.
yeah, it's
It
definitely
holds
a fanny pack.
all the things you need for your job to save
Exactly.
lives. But yeah. That is
What are they doing to you?
They went to war with somebody.
They're touching him.
Thanks
Mars.
thanks
I've
for
got-
tuning in.
Oh,
The
Bryce is
podcast, boys.
Bryce is saying it's over. Okay.
Yeah, I'm cutting our nature.
Bryce is
yeah.
cutting the feed.
I'm cutting the feed. We're done.
All right.
We've
This
run
is
out of content.
technically episode 3, but I don't think I'm ever gonna release episode 2.
What happened in episode 2?
That was just me and you. Pretty sure I was drunk during it.
I must have been too because I don't remember.
I remember I was playing BioShock Infinite on the Xbox when we were doing that. I think. Yeah.
Aware of such things.
Yeah. I think no, it's on the computer in the basement, so definitely never gonna release that. Yeah, so let's just call this one number 3. It'll turn into like a pond situation where we're not actually gonna know what number it is.
Oh, fucking pond.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what number of pond. I don't know. They just start throwing numbers out. It's like,
Well, it's like
I don't
okay,
care.
okay, this is pond 2.0. Well, that didn't happen, so we're just gonna move on to the third one. It's like whoa.
Can't
What?
just be skipping shit.
Well, and then they're like 2.3. And it's like, okay, and then they jump to like 2.6. It's like, what's going on here? What we're saying is you guys need to get your shit together.
We just, yeah.
Alright. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Men with Meat. Be safe out there, kiddies. Don't get diddled.